storybook.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it. Possibly with a wand. No.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is, I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to... This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new...
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rob.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful wit. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being between the goblins at the castle and my uncle...
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. But they both mean well, I know they do, but my... Sebastian cannot take away my...
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I was about to check on Anne.
She's all right. She said she...
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered...
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding...
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort giving her hope is cruel.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne, and if you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian... He's no idea. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what...
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. I'm the one trying to help her.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing...
I refuse to believe that. And I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show you where... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Levioso.
What's that? Who's that? Somebody there? Hello?
Expelliarmus.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Let's get this over with.
Let me no choice.
Levioso. Descendo. Ringo.
Your art isn't in this at all.
Descendo.
Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was unimpressive.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Descendo.
What? You just You are postponing the alarm. I won't rest. Dead.
I promise me, when he's going to give up?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
The area's still clear.
You've made your last mistake. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Descendo. Descendo.
I will
Levioso. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
One less human to worry
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
Enough of this nonsense.
Descendo.
Not quick enough.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserve.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out. She came face to face with a horde of goblins. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out. They didn't even give her.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne.
I wouldn't put it past them. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be the only way to learn what type of magic.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem.
And at. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts.
Who?
What? I found a pensive that day in the restricted section. With the keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of. If I didn't know you, I think.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point. You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Compulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange. Fair enough.
I'm listening.
I think it...
But you said you didn't
That's true. And what I do know is that my ability...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft.
We can. But perhaps...
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago and ran. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
I can't be sure, of course, but...
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
True.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin...
You did not. Sounds worth...
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I have no idea I've...